Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to channel. I'm Bushka, and today's video is sponsored by the lovely people at PUBG Mobile, and it is not your normal video. Are you a fan of carnage? Do you like crazy antics and massive damage? Well, I'm going to do my best to entertain you then for the next 10 or 15 minutes. There was a really odd brief came through for me. It's not the normal kind of video I do, but I thought I'd attack it with a little bit of gusto and verve. And it was to get a high damage, high kill game using one of the warrior skins from this recent Season 9 Royal Pass. And I did. I got the Draconian warrior skin, the 100 rank elite skin. And I had a plan. And I had to have a plan because for this, I really just wanted to grind damage and kills. And I don't normally do that. And this is the skin I'm talking about, this skin right here. So what I did was I dropped Georgia Pole crates, solo squads, FPP on the Asia server, and I wrecked. Then I got a flare gun. I drove right under the flight path to the biggest, most wide open area I could find, parked my buggy in a hole, and got the fight on. You want to fight? Fight me, buddy! And that's exactly what happened. It became absolutely hilarious as squad after squad rolled into the crate drop. I was expecting maybe to get a squad, get a few people in, and specifically maybe if I was lucky, you know, get a 15 kill game or something, a couple of K damage. Who can say how it's going to turn out? There's a couple of bots turn up back door behind me, but when you look over here to the right, you're going to see there is a gunfight going on. Now, there is a bot down there on the left, and I was thinking, it's just a bot. And then the gunfire started coming in from long range on my left, and I was like, okay, bots don't look up at the planes. That's a squad, and then a squad popped up on my right, and then a squad drove in right on top of my ridgeline, and then people started popping freaking everywhere, and it was going off like a frog in a sock, and it was all happy days, and I was fulfilling my brief, and I felt better as a human being. Hats off, Australia. This was really, really good giggle and good fun, and I made some terrible tactical decisions, but what I did was drove myself to the limit to get kills. Now, this might seem like an obvious thing, but I did, see this squad down here? These two guys, there are people in the compound way off to our southeast, and they're shooting at me, and they're shooting at these dudes, and then there are people in the compound at Underwater World over there, Kevin Costner's old film studio, and they are shooting at me, and they're shooting at these dudes, and people are pushing in and pulling out and pushing in, and it's absolutely hilarious as the game just sandwiched and third-partied a lot of us. Then I got the crate drop and I knew I was on for a good one as I looked at what can only be described as a 7.62 fantasy crate. It has the Graza, it has the Mark 14, it has everything a man could want when it comes to bashing and blazing his way across an Erangel skyline. Now you can see the continued gunfire. They've smoked up down there, and I'm thinking, you know what would be a good idea here? If I just pushed this ridge line solo versus those two dudes at the end while everyone shoots at me. I know you're thinking that's a crazy idea, and to calm myself down, I decided to shoot the bots that rolled in at the back end. That's fine. All frags are good. PUBG Mobile wanted big numbers. Let's give them those filthy big numbers. There we go, get a couple, and I'm like, you know what? Let's have a look at those guys down there. Nothing's happening. It's been ages since someone shot at me. Let's get this guy. We'll get the knock, and my instincts are now, you got the knock, Bushka. You got the knock. You've got that tiny slither of daylight, the razor's edge advantage. Leverage it and turn it into content gold. Unfortunately, there's people on both sides of this ridge, so I'm worried about getting shot from the guys on the right. Oh, they're shooting at me. So I'll go over to the left side of the ridge. And obviously, the issue with the left side of the ridge is there's other people on the left side of the ridge, and they're going to start shooting at me too. And I'm thinking, who is the worst shot? Literally, my tactical decision making right now is which side is the worst at shooting. So I've tried out the right side. They haven't hit me a lot. And then the left side starts really hammering me. And I'm like, oh, that's not good. I'll get these guys wiped. That's a rock. That's cool. And then the right side starts going, I'm now your left side, but I can shoot too, buddy. Go and find a safe place. Make this your rock and just think about life and what you've been up to. I'm like, that's 12 kills, man. 23 people left. We could do okay here. I think we've cleared everyone. All the guys out on the sunken city area, like camping, and the guys in the other compound are pushing in. I'm going to go down here, get to my dune buggy, and get the hell out of town. Would that it was so easy, Bushka. You silly, naive young human. Bring the energy. Bring that content gold. No, they don't want that to happen at all. So the guys on the right, some of them are pushed up. Not all of them, some. We have two guys here who are wearing actual warrior suits from the Royal Pass season. I think they're the level 1s, and they're very, very cool too. But I've got a grazer, buddy. Let's talk to each other. And I'll talk with the grazer and you talk with whatever the hell weak that thing that was, and have a taste of the grazer. That's what fires 762 rainbows. They're still firing at me. Like where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? And then I hear through my little ears that there is in fact someone just ahead here on the ridgeline. And I think they're actually firing at this dude because there's no way he wants to be, and then suddenly the guys on the right start shooting at me again. There's like an endless symphony of single tap AR 5.56 fire. They were firing M16s and scars and things, tap, tap, taparoo. And then I hear I'm being chased. I can hear the other car. I'm being chased. Set up for another grazer rainbow. Shout out here to the grazer. Yeah, that's right. How do you like them apples? Do you do this? I'm like, if you leave your buddy alone, I'm going to punish you by absolutely thirsting it up. And then he stops and I'm like, oh, I feel bad about that, but don't feel too bad. We're going to do Mark 14 things now. Just a double tap. Where's your head? Where's your head? Where's your head? Where's your head? Tap, tap. Thanks very much. Sit down. Things are looking good. 17 kills. I'm going to go in, med up, get healthy, fulfill the brief. Fulfill the brief. Drive that content gold. Products, shift units. Shifting units like a bus. I had a lot of fun doing this. It was really good giggle. I don't normally make these videos, so it was like I was allowed to fulfill my secret fantasy of making a world record kill video or something, man. I got to go around and be that guy, which was a lot of fun. And I saw down here, you see that Mini 14? I'm pretty sure that was an insta-kill, so that was the guy up there in the window. I'm thinking his buddy's probably going to roll down the hill. I stopped because I heard gunfire, so the guy that shot him is going to start going, oh, yep, taste the Mark 14. Oh, I'm going to do another video on the Mark 14. I love this thing so much. I love it more than cake. Oh, that's right. And we roll back in. Here's the circle. There's a bloke deciding that a good idea would be to drive a Dacia up to the crate with 5 people left. Life decisions. We all make them. We're not all as good at it as the other people making them. And you can see that in just a second, where I make the life decision that I am, in fact, a pro grazer sprayer without using, watch the next 2 sprays with the grazer. It's embarrassing. I can hear someone running up this hill. Look, let's be honest, I'm feeling 10 foot tall and bulletproof. I'd like to say that just a surfeit of confidence. I'm feeling far too good right now, and I'd like to blame that for the following pieces of potato ADS everywhere. Draw a line around him, Bushka. Okay, that's all right. You didn't completely draw a circle around him on the tracing paper. Could you do that now? Okay, finally. Yeah, I think I fired about 40 rounds there with a grazer at 10 feet to get one bloke knocked. That was grim. That was absolutely grim. Anyway, we got to the end of the circle. 2 humans left. Obviously, they are going to be running right across here. And obviously, I am going to potato the grazer again. I don't know what I was thinking, man. It's all right. Mark 14s do good things. Why do people pick up that suit? Is it like on sale or something? I know bots wear it, and it's like they loot it to look like bot, which is they're probably high IQ players, just trying to look like bots, trying to do things. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you liked it. Look at the draconian suit forearms. I've got the arm guards there with the studs coming out of them. And I've got that fancy emote at the end when I win this chicken dinner. I wanted to get a high damage, high kill game. That was the brief. I stuck a flare out in the middle of nowhere. I thirsted everything I could get my hands on. I took on all comers with 2 hands, threw them out, and came away a winner. Chicken dinner for everybody. And there's the fancy, that's the suit. Love the suit, push those units. How many damages did you get, Bushka? Did you get enough damages? Was it a world record? I don't know. I don't think it was. But someone can put that up. I should do a clickbait thing. Beginning of the season. It's gold 1, man. Like, this is like the 5th game of the season. Give me a break. 100 rating, 3,500 damage, 24 kills. This was like, you know, a few days after the patch. I don't want to feel bad, but don't judge me. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It was nice to do something a little bit different and very tongue-in-cheek and taking the mick for it just once. But it is, in fact, a lovely looking bit of kit. I've been wearing it the whole time. It's surpassed my crow suit as my favorite go-to outfit. I just love the whole Sub-Zero ninja kind of cross-promotion thing going on. I love the look. It reminds me of Street Fighter. Anyway, look after yourselves, be nice to each other, lots more content coming down the pike, and until next time, stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.